It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
It's Heather Hardy who always brings the heat. Proudly fighting out of New York, New York. This former world title holder looks to get back on top with a win in this one. Miss GB, she fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, presenting the WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing Heather, the Heat Hardy. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. To fight in this venue, you have got to be a very accomplished fighter, and I think it's safe to say that both of these athletes are certainly that.
Good luck.
Athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Defense is not an option for these two. That left counter was perfectly timed. So much firepower here. Open air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but you're not running around your life.
Nice exchanges from both women in this round. She can't find a home for that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Oh, that punch. So much. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. Talk about the heat, Heather Hardy. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. These two fighters are made for one another. Punch. Another scoring shot there. punch scores. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Yeah, so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A perfect counter lands. Natasha Jonas in trouble. How did they survive that? Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about the heat, Heather Hardy. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's get it started in round 3. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. These two fighters are made for one another. Trying to answer back. Punches. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter left hand there. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. It's got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He blocks that jab. Punch. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Natasha Jonas in trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
One, two, three, four, five.
Let's talk about the heat, Heather Hardy. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 4. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. There's a counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. She blocks the uppercut. Not a lot of defense here at all. These two fighters are made for one another. That counter shot lands. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Catch and shoot. Left punch. Why aren't they defending? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym.
They both, and Heather Hardy just couldn't take anymore. I want to see that again, but from a different angle. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. You'd like to see more jabs.
This is easy for us to say and comment here at ringside, but those guys can see what they've got to do. I understand there's a lot of pressure. I understand there's some guys that are just naive or inexperienced, but just give them a break. Give them a time.
Nice counter. That left counter punch will score. She misses with that jab. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal. talk about the heat, Heather Hardy. 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Let's start the 6th. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. How is this going to work? But you know what? The one that was knocked down earlier, he's the one that's got more time to recover. But it's still hard. It still plays on your brain to see what's happening. They got to think like a broker. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Good counter punch. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Good left hand. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That left scores.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They score again with the left hand. Perfect punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Good counter punching. Fantastic. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Lands with the right. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Let's talk about the heat, Heather Hardy. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go. It's round 7. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
No power in those punches. Do you believe this? I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed. Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you're ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You're going to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
You're always looking for that KO. Heavy shots, and Jonas can't take anymore. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. No, we don't see a knockdown. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Left counter scores. Let's talk about the heat, Heather Hardy. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is... And we're off again. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Missing with the hook. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power. And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.